Here we are at UCX in Manchester for the very first time, in person as well, which is fantastic. And I'm here with Steve and Ali from Avaya. How's it going?
Yeah, very well, thanks. Yeah, it's excellent. Great to be here.
Great to see you both. And you know, I'm picking up already. It's early on on day one, but you know, a great vibe here at UC Expo. You know, what are you picking up on most recently? I mean, Steve, you know, the market's changed quite substantially over the last couple of years, but you know, it's 2022 now. What's happening with your customers? What do they want the most?
Well, firstly, it's superb to be here, right? I'm great that, you know, we're really glad that it's Manchester and not London for a change. So, to your point earlier as well about it already being, you know, a buzz and an atmosphere, I'm amazed at how many people we're already seeing this early on day one. So that's great. What we're seeing, I think our customers, what we're seeing now is, you know, what they want most of all, they want us to listen. Okay, every single customer has got their own unique requirements, their own business needs, their own business issues. They need us to listen. Less about the technology, more about the outcomes. You know, what issues are we going to solve? And they need options. You know, that is really what they're looking for us to deliver for them, really. And you know, we call it the composable enterprise, a bit like an orchestra. You know, we've got lots of instruments, lots of ideas. We just have to compose the perfect symphony for them, really, in terms of what they need. And we do that for each and every customer.
That's interesting you say that. It really feels like we're moving beyond the band-aid solutions now. You know, organisations are really kind of doubling down on, you know, getting the best of those investments that they made. Would you agree?
Oh, absolutely. You know, a few years ago, maybe people would sort of try and shoehorn in technology. You know, take technology and see then how they could adopt it and use it. It's got to be the other way around now. You know, they have to tell us what they need, what their objectives are, and then we find the way to compose what they need and give them the outcomes that they desire.
Fantastic. And Ali, I wanted to ask you what's on show here at Avaya. It's busy. It's very early on in the morning, but you know, a full stand. What have you got on show? What's hot, you know, in the portfolio?
Well, I guess following on from Steve's comment, what Avaya are doing right now is we're expanding our OneCloud portfolio to give customers more choice. So Avaya, as people know, we've got a heritage in the private cloud. We've got a huge amount of footfall in the enterprise. Today we're actually showcasing our public offerings for both UC and CC. So Avaya Cloud Office with Ring Central, and also our contact center as a service. So today we're showing that we're expanding and adopting our portfolio to work with the needs of customers as they change.
And that's a huge trend, isn't it? That we've seen, and it's certainly picked up as a news publication, UC and CC together, you know, UCAS and CCAS. You know, why is that so important to kind of unify those two, what were once siloed, you know, technology platforms?
Well, customers just want to try contact center. So, for example, you can just take 30 digital channels on CCAS and try them with the UC, and then they work to expand. So it just gives them the opportunity to try things.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been great seeing you in person, and wish you all the best for the show.
Well, thank you very much, Rob.
Have a great day. Cheers.
All the best, yeah.